Picked the camera up today because it's been stressful with stupid computer and internet and new modems and
one more
bad keyboards. What?
One more thing with the computer. I was reading up on one other thing they said to try.
With what? To do what?
To get the keyboard.
I wasn't going to vlog today, but I'm just going to video as I go and see if we put it up. Right? Nothing going on at the school. School's out. Exams in. Now, is this the last time where they have the new field? No, not by September.
No, I think it's going to be the following year because from what I hear, they're going to start taking this field apart this fall. Though.
There's a big horse. Did I miss the horse? Of course. Oh, I guess Saturday. Yeah. Watch. I don't think he's watching the road. So much construction around here.
Yeah.
It's a brand new, beautiful house.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. That's my house.
Yeah.
At least we can get parking spots. Shoe shopping. Tons of shoes. Finding it to eat out.
A little bit of a
Breeze.
out there.
Ashley's favorite restaurant. There's actually Peeps here. There's a honey running around in the background. There's the flag. Ash's sandwich. Sorry, it wasn't recorded before. Pete and I got steak sandwiches. Do a close-up and then everyone about how I make them hungry. Alright guys, we are heading back from Trader Joe's.
Yeah, those are not actually very large either, are they? There's only 7 in that whole country.
Ashley likes these condos, but they're 1.789 million
one that has
for
like
one.
someone living in it because they have a grill outside, unless it's part of their like
The first person.
either it's the one person or it's their like demo house.
Yeah.
Could be too, yeah.
So we're gonna go put the food away and go on the boat for a little while, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right.
Shake her ass in your face.
I'm recording you, by the way.
Just in case you didn't realize.
He's talking about the dogs, not himself.
Yeah.
But there again, I don't know, after a couple of beers, he may twerk.
No. I'm not a twerker.
Okay, show you quickly what we got. We are leaving. Mandarin orange chicken. We got some chicken fried rice. Chicken quesadillas. A couple of boxes of the ice cream sandwiches. Sea salt butterscotch caramels. Those are really good. Our usual beef sirloin roast.
Come on.
Some itty bitty, well, they're called teeny weeny avocados. Some half moon black and whites. He's rolling.
Come on, Lou.
Some Honeycrisp apples, some crumpets, some bagels. These were on a promise. Somebody said they were really good, so I figured we would try them. A mouthwash, tea tree oil and cool mint. The iced coconut cold brew coffee concentrate makes 4 12 fluid ounce cups. Peony blossom hand soap. A hair mask. These two things I was told about, so I wanted to try those. And then, since I got so burnt last week, a sunscreen, which I'm going to take with us on the boat. So that is our itty bitty haul from Trader Joe's. Okay guys, took us how long to get us back? 20, 25 minutes?
Yeah. Look at this one.
We finally got one. So I'm going to go for a little ride. And of course the sun's gone in because I need to get my shoulders coloured. Coloured? Tanned. Pete's undoing the boat. Ash is in her favourite place, anywhere near the water. Water? Hello? There's Taco Flaco, whatever it is. I'll never go there. Bar Taco, I'll never go there again.
Or someone had
Hepatitis.
Not eating.
Hepatitis C.
Yeah.
And didn't
The
tell.
not so bad one, but still bad.
Didn't tell his co-workers, and there was an outbreak. So I've only ever been there once.
I like this stock right here. Like these ones.
I'm going to start using my selfie stick, the big stick I got, so it might be out here. It might be easier and like not as shaky.
Yeah.
I like that Opa one.
That's what Dad just said. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, second step. I was like, second step? I can't read the
Second step.
These would be nice houses to.
that one with the glass thing, so you can look right at it.
Yeah.
It's very smart doing the railing like that.
So you can see. Yeah, you don't lose. We've got two planes up there. Can't see them through here though, of course.
You're right, douchebags out.
Something like that. There's Pete in all his glory. This is when Pete's happiest.
Can't stand this.
Out on the water. I wouldn't say no. I'd even take the guest house. Oh, thanks, Pete. Is this my anniversary present? Beautiful. Just to make it. Hello! Hello. Look how nice they look. Prom. A floating prom, guys. Summer has started.
The house there would be really nice to be. See that big night there?
Yeah.
So we're just gonna go there and hang out tonight. And then that's the dog house.
It's the doghouse. The wedding? You see a bride? Is that her in the like off-white?
Yeah, like right towards the
Oh
middle.
yeah, I see her right there, yeah.
You guys have better eyes than me. Hey, keep the boat still. Wedding.
I'll travel watching that.
Easy goer.
Time it was like this for a lot tomorrow.
They must get some beautiful sunsets. Then you got these as well. The island. Make it sound like Long Island. Okay, Ashley noticed in this boat there's a massive TV, bigger,
Yeah, like it's
55 inch. Yeah, that house is brand spanking new. Ducks, ducks. Ducks. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Those are geese.
Geese, geese, geese. Dad said ducks before.
Like geese.
Geese. Oh, and there's Costco, by the way. That's how close we are. This is what Pete has to do every time he comes in. Get the boat all sorted, washes it. Our taco is hopping.
Once we get home, I'm gonna shower first so I can let it dry.
Yeah.
And then straighten it tonight.
Hey everybody, hope you're doing well. Got back from the boat. Pete tried to fix the keyboard again. Then it says the keyboard's working, and then he walks away and it's not working. And it's 5 to 10 now, and I've just gotten to edit my vlog. So I really thought about saying enough's enough. I just, after yesterday, well, the whole week with the computer and that league and the numbers not being right, and sitting at this computer for hours and hours this week, just kind of put me a bit over the edge. So this morning, when all this hassle, Pete spent an hour and a half trying to do all this other stuff with the keyboard, and in a way I'm glad it didn't work, because I felt like I was absolutely useless, like I couldn't do anything, but not happy that he wasted an hour and a half of his time. So I just had it up to here this morning. I'm like, that's it, forget it. I stress out, because I do daily vlog, I stress out if I don't get something up. And like I used to do my vlog and then edit every night so it would be up, but then I took that pressure off me by doing it the next morning. And I do stress if it doesn't go up by a certain time. And this week and last week, with sitting in the school and different things we've been doing work-wise, and going to the different fields at night and stuff like that, I'm so wiped out. So this morning I was so cheesed off with it all. I'm like, maybe this is a sign I should stop vlogging, because it's making me so stressed out, and we're busy with the business at the moment, and there's so much stuff going on. We're already starting to book the senior portraits, and it just like, I don't know how to word it, because I don't want to sound ungrateful. The school, we have the high school, but there's no like break from it, because we worked right up until, well, Wednesday I was there, wasn't I, selling the last of the yearbooks, which did all sell, which was great. Excuse me guys. And then, not next week, but the week after, we have the prom. Pete goes on his own, because he does, I always say to him, if you want me to come to help out with the forms and stuff, I will be happy to. And then he does the graduation, which I do go to the graduation. And then the middle of July we start senior portraits, and I just feel like it's continuous. And the yearbook has put the templates up already. They did it a few weeks ago for 2019, and now we've got to get our head in gear and come up with a concept for the theme for 2019. And I just feel like there's no real proper break from it. So this morning I never put how I really feel on social media, because you will always get attacked for it. But this morning I was just like, maybe it's a sign that I should stop vlogging. and take that pressure off myself. But then I think to myself, the reason I truly started vlogging all those years ago was so my mum could see us, see us in the flesh-ish, almost, if you know what I mean. Like, if she wanted to turn a computer on, we're there. Which, we're not there. It's not the same, but at least, you know, I wish I'd started this years earlier when Ashley was smaller, but we didn't. Ash was about 18 when we started. And it wasn't daily. And then I suddenly decided, the year Ash was graduating, maybe we should do this. Oh, it was the year after she graduated, I think. I said, Ash, maybe we should start doing this daily. And then she got really busy with college when she first went to college and stuff. And she wasn't in it as much. And it was me walking around. I never showed myself in the camera for obvious reasons. I was just always showing other stuff. But I did end up doing a full year of daily vlogging. And then 2 years and 3 years and 4 years. Even when I was... One summer, I put my back out so bad. For 3 weeks, I could barely walk. I barely left the house. And Pete kept screaming at me, I'm going to take you to the emergency room. I'm like, no. And it was a horrible 3 weeks. And then there was one time, I vlogged through that, even though they were like maybe 4 minutes. And there was a time when I was sick. I got the worst cough and cold. And I never went to the doctor, and it was so stupid, but it lasted for 9 weeks, and I felt like absolute doo-doo. And I vlogged through all that. So I was like, this morning I got so mad at myself. I was like, why did you like let it all get to you like that? We went out, we finished the league, that team. We got the team picture done, a couple of individuals done, we came home. We picked Ash up, we went and had lunch, which was really, really nice. And it was just nice because we were sitting on, it's one of our favourite places to go. We were sitting on the balcony outside in the shade, and it was just fantastic. Then we ran over to Trader Joe's, and I forgot about 5 things. It's because my head's not in the game. Then we came out and we decided we were going to go for a ride on the boat. So we go for a ride on the boat. As soon as I get to the boat, where does the sun go? Hides. I was trying to get this bit filled in with a bit of colour. On the way back, we hit this humongous wave from another boat, and Ashley was sitting up front. And poor thing got drenched from head to toe. She goes, Dad, I wasn't going to wash my hair tonight, because she's got work in the morning. She goes, I was good for another day or two. Soaking. And then of course she's freezing, poor thing, because she wanted to stop at Michael's on the way home. She goes, I can't go there, I smell like the Long Island salt, because it's all salt water, obviously. And her hair was crunchy, and I just felt so bad. But I started laughing, and I couldn't help it. And she was laughing, but then she kept saying, in between her laughing, she kept saying, it's not funny. I'm like, I know it's not, but I couldn't stop. So we get back to the dock, and we come home, and she's just taken a shower. I'm going to go have the other half of my sandwich that I had for lunch. That steak sandwich was, oh my God, that steak melted in your mouth. But I forgot to tell you, while I was at Paige's Taekwondo last night, I kept getting these messages up on my phone, but we weren't allowed our phones on. Well, we were to take pictures, obviously. I wasn't there to... Anyway, I came over to America as a nanny. Most of you know that. I've probably clicked onto that by now, because all my family is still back in England. I came by myself 10 days before my 19th birthday, so as of July 8th, I have been here 36 very, very long years. Had a bunch of nanny friends. I was a nanny for 4.5 years. I was going home after a year, but then my friend Jane came over, and then another friend Karen came a year after that. So I'm like, 1 more year, then I'm going home. Met Pete. I said to Pete, not get into a long relationship, because I'm going back to England at the end of the year. That didn't happen. Got engaged the following year. They want to do the two. Jane and I obviously are English, and the other girl that came over from England, we don't speak to her. I don't even know where she is anymore. She's still over here somewhere. But anyway, the other 2 nannies that we were on, there was 5 of us all together that used to hang out a lot, all belonged to the nurse in the club and everything. And one's from Iowa, one's from Arizona. One is still in Arizona, and the other one, I'm saying the other one like Sue, the other Sue, is in, I think Pete said she's in Georgia now. But anyway, they come up with this idea yesterday. They've started a Facebook group. They want to do a nanny reunion. Because we're all, Jane's now in Florida, so we're all different areas. But they want to do their first one here in New York, which is good for me because I've promised my mum I'm not going anywhere until I get back to England. It's time for me to go back to England. It's been 5 years, so hoping. I don't even want to jinx myself because so many things seem to be going wrong lately. But anyway, they want to do a get-together, like a long weekend, and they want to do it here in New York, which is fantastic. I said I'll pile, I haven't told them yet, they don't even know I vlog, but I asked Peter, I said just pile them all in the house because, you know, everyone can save a penny. We don't have a big house, you know, we don't have a big house, but whatever we can do. I think they're all coming alone. I think that they're just coming on their own. I don't think their families are coming. They want to go around all our old haunts. Like, we all belong to my nursing. We didn't, but the families we all worked for did, so we were there for years. And then Jane and I ended up working there after Kelly's pub, where we always used to go hang out after work and all these different things. And I think we're trying to do it around November time. It kind of made me really happy when I read that. When I got home last night, I was reading it all, and I'm like, oh my god, that'll be so much fun. So I responded to them all this morning. You got to see my nanny friends. Now we're all grown up and we're all proper adults, even though I don't think I've grown up yet. We all say we still feel the same age we were when we were nannies inside. It's the outside that's kind of gotten away from us all. It's awesome. I'm excited. So I'm going to love and leave you because it's now 10:10. And I'm just going to put this up tonight regardless of the time. No one will probably see it anyway, but I do appreciate everybody that responded to my little note on Twitter this morning and said hang in there, we'd miss you. So thank you guys. And on that note, I'm going to love and leave you guys for this evening. I hope everybody had a brilliant Saturday, whatever it is you did today. I hope it was a good one, and we will definitely see you tomorrow. Good night, guys.